30 seconds left to go. Robert up front, 17.512. He's going to have hot lap the race with 15.9 on lap 10. Who's not doing a big race? 10 seconds left. Time has expired. Keep going till your call done. Keep him going. Keep him going. Keep it going. Keep him going. Nobody done just yet. Jeff, you're done. Robert, you're done. Carson or Arlen, you're done. Just got Cody to finish. That is a race. So Robert going to take it 17.512. Jeff 16.5 flat. Arlen 15.504. Carson 14.515. And Cody 14.520. If we can get the marshals, grab a blower, blow off the track. But now race 2, our second and last heat of 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Get my drivers from last one right back out here to Marshall. Hey, Henry, are you going to grab that blower? Here, there's a battery for it. Down there? All right, go ahead and get him checked in. Get my drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. Can I get Luke out here to Marshall, the back right? Luke Hart out here to Marshall. Luke Hart, need you out here to Marshall. Get you on that back right. Take her spot, please. I don't want her to get hit. All right, I need Gavin to cross the line for me. Gavin. All right, now I need C4. I'm not getting a check. And then David Johnson. All right. Got you. Just Yeah. All right. Go ahead and get them lined up on the straightaway and get where you guys need to be and separate yourselves out on the tone. Trouble there in that center. That is all clear. Watching the six pack. Clear. Minute 30 in, we got Brandon Stroud up front, 19.506. Jason Love, 18.516. David, 14.507. C4, 14.519. Gavin, 13.503. Jake moving up to the 4 spot now on 14.514. Long lap there for David, a 29-second lap. Moving down to the 6 spot now. Gavin moving up to the 5. C4 up to the 4. Jake up to the 3 now. Trouble on the straightaway. That is all clear. C4 in the 6 spot. 9/10 back from David for the 5 spot. C4 that time by his fast lap of the race. 17.6. Moving up to the 3 spot now. .240 in, 2:20 to go. Jason Love now. 5/10 back from Brandon Stroud for the lead. There goes Brandon down the front straightaway. Jason now 1/10 back. Then I wonder why the dirt bike guys aren't ranked. I wonder why Hayden Dean and all them aren't ranked. That'd probably be number 1. Bigger. 1 minute left to go. Brandon Stroud up front, 18.511. He also has hot lap the race with 15.5. Looking to beat Roberts round 1 time of a 17.512. I'm up next. We're running with 4-wheel. You're running 4? Oh, yeah, you're right. 30 seconds left to go. Thank you.
Is this mic working better? Okay. 15 seconds left on the clock. Brandon Trout still out front on a new TQ pace, 18.5.11. Jason, C4, David, Gavin, and Jake. Time going to expire soon here. That's time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Gavin, the first one done. Everybody else done when he cross. All right, that's a race. Everybody's done. Brandon going to take that with an 18.509. Jason a lap back with a 17.09. C4 14.14. David a 14.16. Gavin a 13.07. And Jake a 13.11. We'll get next guys to blow off the track for us for race number 3, 13.5 four-wheel. Got Joe, Noah, Luke, Dennis, Orlando, and Alec. Gonna need drivers from the last one back out to corner marshal, please. Be on the way back out. All right, start checking him in. Watch out for Robert here, still on the right side. All right. Looks like we got all the marshals we need. Thank you guys for being out here. Watch six pack, six pack. All right, go ahead, shut it down this time by. Go ahead and line them up on the front straight next time by. All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. Sort yourselves out on the tone. Watch after six pack, six pack. Oh, no with the bobble. Got two Matsu-wheel drives in this one, and the rest of the field 13.5 four-wheel drive. Watch after the six-pack. Noah Hicklin with a mistake there. Joe Duffy going to close in. 1 minute down, 4 left to go. This time by, we'll look at your times here. Got Orlando leading out 13-5 Wheeler with a 21-507. Alec a 25-09. Dennis a 19-510. And Luca 17-517. Joe leading the Mod 2 wheel class with a 25-01. Noah with a 25-04. Only 0.6 back last time by. But now Joe getting around on track, so Noah's going to have to repass him and a little bit to get the lead back. Down the front straight they go. 2 seconds apart last time by. Noah and Joe and Noah, I should say. And Orlando still leading out that 13-5 four-wheel class with a 13-5 personal best that time by. And Orlando is on a 21-5 flat. Alec a 25-03. Dennis a 20-05. And Lucas 17-15. Joe a mistake in the six-pack. Noah's going to get back around on track. And they should be close on the clock as well. Hicklin by the line. Duffy by the line. Noah going to take over the lead for two-wheel drive. On a 21-5-10 for Noah. 21-5-12 for Joe. Noah with his best that time by, 13-4. Joe does have the best lap, 13-3. Oh, a mistake from Noah going on his lid, getting a Marshall. Oh, and turning one mistake into two. There he goes, back going again down the front straightaway. Joe's lead going to open up. The green and blue crossing by the line. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. 3 down, 2 left to go. Orlando leading the four-wheel drive class 22-5 and a 13. Followed by Alec in the Dennis in the number 2 spot, my bad. 20-501. Alec at 20-502 and Luke 17-04. Six pack. Watch a six pack. Clear. Orlando 21-5 flat. Joe a 21-01. Dennis a 20-01. Alec 20-04. Noah 20-10. And Luke a 17-06. Trouble for Orlando. Less than a minute left. 45 seconds. Watch the back. Clear. Joe now getting a run going with a 22-5-14. So he's been picking it up this second half of this run here. Fifteen seconds. Joe and Noah for Mod 2 wheel. Orlando, Dennis, Alec, and Luke for 13-5 four wheel. That's time. Keep him going, keep him going. No one's done yet. Keep him going. Watch the back double, back double, back double. That's clear. Just got Dennis to finish, Dennis to finish. Oh, all right, there we go. That's a race. Joe taking that with a 22-11. And Noah with a 20-08 for two-wheel drive. Orlando finishing up front with four-wheel drive, 21-08. Dennis, 21-17. Alec, a 20-12. And Luke, 17-08. Next up, race number 4, Stock Slash. Derek, Cody, Gavin, and Philip in this one. And we'll get drivers from the last race back out to corner marshal. And we'll get the track blown off, please. I thought, wait, is it the marshals after the race or before? Need marshals out from the last one. Get marshals from the last one, please. Only got 3 out here so far. All right. I think I've just got one transponder to figure out. So let's go ahead and get him on the front straightaway. And if Derek's there, go ahead and cross the line. Is he the one on the back then? Okay. So Derek and nobody else. Derek crossed the line. All right. And I've got everyone else's transponder, so we're good to go. All right. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Sort yourselves out on the tone. Watch after center double, center double. That's clear. Let you get a few laps in. We'll start looking at your paces. After 6-pack, watch after the 6-pack. Clear. Well, I don't think it would have been very much fun.
A little bit more fun than watching.
You don't have to watch.
I know, that's why I put TikTok in.
Real. Real. All right, got Cody Prescott up front, 13.5.15. Gavin a 11.5.11. Derek a 9.5.29. And Philip 13.5.08. Cody still out front. His best lap, 23.6. But Gavin that time by running hot lap of the race, 21.6. So he's going to try to reel in Cody for the number 1 spot. Got another 25 seconds back to Derek in the 3. And we'll see where Phillips at when he crosses. Phillips actually leading the 13.5 short course class with a 12.503. I don't know if, yeah. So this is Phillip coming down the front. He's running the fastest right now with a 12.505. But he doesn't have a slash, so I don't know. Well, it might be, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Three minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. 3 down, 2 left to go. Looks like Phillip with trouble. I don't know if something's just rubbing on the body or what. There he is. All right. So now we got Gavin Prescott taking over the lead with a 12.521. Cody A 12.524. Derek 11.507. And Phillip 11.510. One minute left to go in this one. 1 minute left. Gavin, Cody, Derek, and Phillip. Watch six pack, 6 pack. That's clear. 20 seconds to go, 20 seconds. Gavin and Cody close for that number 1 spot, only 1 second apart last time by. 55 back to Derek and the number 3 spot. And then Phillips on a 12.525 with his 13.5 short course. And that's time. Keep him going, keep him going. Oh, man, a couple cars banging around there in the center section. We're going to see where they end up when they cross. Cody and Gavin should be close. Derek is done in the 3rd. Phillip done with a 12.520 pace. Gavin's done 12.526 for him. There goes Cody by the line. But Gavin will take the win on that one, 12.526. Going to set early TQ. Cody with a 12.528. Derek 10.514. And Phillip 12.520. Race number 5, 17.5. Start getting him checked in and get track blown off. All right, start checking them in. Get drivers from the last one. Need you all back out here to marshal, please. Looks like we're going to need volunteers. Only got 4 in the last race, so probably 2 or 3 volunteer marshals, please. 2 or 3 volunteers.
Got all my drivers checked in. Just need my marshals. Need some volunteers to help me out. I need 1 volunteer that can marshal the center bucket. 1 volunteer. One volunteer that can marshal the center bucket. 1 volunteer. One volunteer, please. 1 volunteer that can marshal the center bucket. Need 1 volunteer. 1 volunteer. One volunteer. Philip, can I get you to move down to the center bucket, and then I can have these guys cover all this? Thank you. All right. Get where you guys need to be and separate yourselves out on the tone. Watch coming onto the straightaway. That is all clear. One minute in, we got Tyler Baker up front, 25:07. Scott, 19:5:07. Henry, 19:5:15. Brandon Trout, 18:5:05. Alex, 17:5:10. Orlando, 16:5:07. And Jake, 14:5:14. Go inside on the straightaway. Watch on the straightaway. Go inside on the straightaway. Oh. Straightaway is all clear. .230 in, 2:30 to go halfway. Scott up front now, 25:10. Tyler Baker, 19:5:01. Alex Snyder, 19:5:13. Orlando, 19:5:15. Brandon Shrout, 19:5:15. Henry, 18:5:14. And Jake, 14:5 flat. Long lap there for Scott. Tyler Baker moving up to the lead now. Long lap there for Tyler Scott to the lead now. Henry Ballou only going to be 3/10 back from Brandon Trout for the 4th spot. Brandon Trout on 18.504. Henry 18.505. Watch the right side. That is all clear. Oh. One minute left to go. Scott up front, 19.501. Tyler Baker, 19.512. Orlando, 19.515. Henry, 18.507. Brandon, 18.509. Jake, 14.501. And Alec out of this one early. .30 seconds left to go. Brandon Trout only 5/10 back from Henry Ballou for the 4th spot. Those guys have been going at it half this race. Orlando now only 4/10 back from Tyler Baker for the 2 spot. 10 seconds left to go. Three seconds. Time has expired. Keep going till you're called done. Keep 'em going, keep 'em going. Nobody done just yet. Nobody done just yet. Orlando, you're done. Jake, you're done. I only have Orlando and Jake and Brandon done. Scott, you're done. That's the race. So Scott going to take it 25-12. Orlando 19.510. Tyler Baker 19.519. Brandon Trout 18.507. Henry 18.509. And Jake 14.503. That is it for round 1. We're going to do some track prep and get you guys right back out here for round 2.